Hey guys, this is Vanessa. My podcast is Life Paranormal with me. Listen as I serve you all things spirit, paranormal, and unexplained. Join me every other Saturday as my guest host and I recount our own experiences that will perplex and utterly terrify you. Life Paranormal with me is available on all major platforms such as Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Join the Lifer fam by following me on Twitter at VLifeParanormal. Follow, like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can always catch a ride on this spooky vibe.
Tennessee, horror news, there's just a demon booth. Murder, death, and porno goes, now JimJam has a show. Bigfoot, Sasquatch, ants, aliens, and stuff that dance. Climb aboard a UFO, JimJam has got a show. Watching with your eyes, listen to it with your ears. JimJam's got a show, JimJam's got a show.
Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Today we got Marshall Patrick, a.k.a. Gregerey, from TikTok.
Hi, I'm Gregerey. I'm looking for a broad.
Marshall does the character on TikTok named Gregerey. Go ahead and, Marshall, tell him about your character.
He's Gregory's a 1994 Peterbilt driving trailer home stud. Gregory's the king of the trailer park, and it's not like a trashy park. It's a trailer park, but it's a little more classy. Gregory's he loves all the broads, every damn one of them, no matter where they come from.
Especially Reba.
Especially Reba. Reba's the queen. Reba McEntire, if you're listening, call me. She's the queen.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. So we've been messaging back and forth, and you told me about a month ago you had less than 4,000 followers, and now currently, what are you at? About 85,000 or more? Somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere 86, 87. No, I just hit 89 today.
So.
Yeah,
And within a month, like that shows you right there, boy. People are loving this character.
Yeah, it freaked me out. Like I didn't. It's just like I said, around Halloween, I was excited because I hit 4,000. I was like, I thought it was a big deal.
Yeah, 89.2 thousand. And he got canceled at 7 billion.
That's right. My main account was I had 7 billion and I got canceled, so I'm trying to start over.
Well, you're doing a damn good job. I just stumbled across the For You page, and I stumbled across it, and I was like, "This is fucking great! This is amazing!" And I couldn't stop watching, and I just kept on, and and then all of a sudden, I guess what's her name that does Bart?
Rhonda Jean.
Rhonda Jean, there you go.
Uh-huh.
I guess she just started tagging you.
Yeah, no, she did it. I don't remember which video she originally stitched. It may have been the very first one, but she did her character Rhonda Jean stitching Gregory, and I saw it, and I was like, I started looking through her other stuff, and she's pretty funny, so I was like, hell, Rhonda Jean will stick around.
Yeah. But now I'm just seeing there's other girls that are jumping on to it with you, right?
Crystal had moved. See, Wanda the Thunder Cunt used to live next door in E4. Wanda was kind of a bitch, but we loved her because she's part of the Honeysuckle Springs community. But she got evicted for getting that. I don't know if you saw. There's a video going around of it's like a camper and a man and a woman fighting, and she's kicking him out because he didn't fight the other guy.
Oh, yeah.
That was Wanda. So Wanda and her husband got fighting in the front yard, so we had to evict her. And then Crystal.
Making it look too trashy, huh?
Yeah. Honeysuckle Springs is a place for peace and love. We don't deal with all that mess. No violence. So Crystal moved in.
Yeah, okay. So now who's is Crystal? Is she another TikToker?
Brittany underscore 4. Well, I don't remember the numbers, but yes, her name is Brittany in real life.
So did she? Did she? Well, that's not it. So did she just stitch you like Rhonda Jean did?
Yeah. No, no, no,
Okay.
no, no. That's not right with her. No, she is. So I'm friends with another girl, Bree. Brittany is Bree's friend. So I was talking to Bree one night, and Brittany started interacting. So I was like, whatever. And then she did a video where she was Crystal. So Crystal moved in the Wanda's trailer.
Okay, so it's Brittany underscore 414 TO407. What the
There
hell you got to have a name that long for?
you go.
But yeah, well, yeah, she is a pretty woman. Which
Yeah.
one are you looking at? That one?
Yeah.
Ah, that's you. That went back to you.
The trailer broads, the trailer hood
Yeah.
broads are not very pleased with Crystal because,
Oh,
Crystal don't take crap and she's pretty. But the thing about Crystal is willing to share Gregory with all the other broads. They just won't pay attention enough to realize that.
wow. So
It's,
about how? I don't want to put you on the spot, but about how many women in the trailer park you got? All of them?
yeah, they all Gregory's broads. Everybody.
So I guess when the man he goes to work, they coming over, ain't they?
Yeah. Well, what's cool is Gregory respects the husbands. Most of them know what's going on, but you can't resist Gregory. So you just let him go.
Hell yeah, like you said in the trailer park, you gotta. It's all peace and love, right?
It is. We're all a big family. We hang out at the laundromat, which is also the community center, and that's where all the partying goes on. And so I've got Spotify playlists for Gregory, the laundromat, Kitty City, which is the titty bar Ronna Jean works at, and a E3 lot E3 date night. Those Spotify playlists are on my beacons, so they're good. They're
I
really,
might have to definitely check that out. I'll
yeah.
jam that riding around work tomorrow.
My favorite is the laundromat. The laundromat is jamming. That's a good time.
Hell yeah! So it sounds like you put a lot of thought into this character. So like, go ahead and explain to how you come up with this character or whatever.
Well, Gregory is loosely based on my life and people in my life, all mixed up into one guy. So I mean, there's obviously the big badass, don't take no shit off nobody, and all the broads want him. That's a little dramatized, but for the most part, the truck, the trailer, the clothes, all that, it's just part of life.
So you really do wear that stuff.
I'll tell you this: I owned everything Gregory wears. I've owned it for years before this skit. Nothing was bought for this skit.
Well, fuck yeah, man. How you like? I don't know if you changed your style since then, but that's awesome that you kept it and then you just keep on using it.
I like to just, man. I don't like to conform to the norm. I
Yeah.
like to just do crazy shit. So
Well, it's working out for you, and I've been noticing your lives. A lot of people are sending you gifts and stuff, and so to understand better if you're not a TikToker or whatever. What is those? Does those gifts equal money?
they do.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I guess hopefully, I'm rooting for you to get to the point where you ain't got to damn work no more, and you can just do this.
I'm rooting for myself for that too.
Hell yeah, that's the dream right here. I've been doing my podcast, The Horror Basement and Beyond. I've been doing it for almost 6 years, so we're hoping one day we'll be able to get out of working 9 to 5 and
Hell
do
yeah,
stuff.
man.
We're about to actually start ghost hunting. but we're gonna put
Oh,
a
yeah.
funny spin. Yeah, we're gonna put a funny spin on it, kind of, because we're both goofy as shit any damn way. So, and then my buddy that I do the podcast with, Johnny, he's a skeptic of ghosts and all that. So we'll see. But my mom's house is apparently haunted, so we're gonna try to go and see what we can do Friday night. I actually ordered an EMF detector today, and it should be here. Well, damn, it says it'll be here Monday. Well, I guess I won't be using that.
Well, you know what though? You sound like me. I buy. People laugh at the crazy random shit I buy for this whole Gregerey thing. I mean, dude, right here. I just got this week. It's a bag phone. So I found it at an antique store. I'm like, I gotta have it. I hadn't used it yet, but I got it if I wanted. But
You
props,
probably didn't pay hardly anything for it, did you?
$25.
Well, hell, if that's just investing in your future, I guess you want to say. So that video can make you thousands of dollars one day.
Good. Yeah. I mean, I buy props all the time. Yeah. I go to Goodwill almost every single day.
Well, Goodwill's a damn good place to find Gregory's wardrobe, because I think they probably have a lot of that kind of style, don't they?
Yeah. Everything other than the famous white shirt, all the other couple shirts, the pants, those came from Goodwill. The white shirt came from a boot store.
So, did you just do away with the glasses?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what happened with the glasses. I
Because
don't
I
know
think
why.
there's only one video or two, wasn't there?
I think there's two. I think I reserved the glasses for when Gregory's trying to be serious and sophisticated, and
Okay.
those are his reading glasses.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. So,
On that point, so I have to write all this out. This is like what my idea was for Gregory, was to become the first show on TikTok. Right.
Yeah.
And I think it's working so far.
Yeah.
So I have to rewrite all this shit, but I want it to be interactive. So there's so many people. I get tons and tons of stitches and duets, and of course comments. But the stitches and duets come in nonstop, and I watch almost every one of them that I can. And I'll see that one that's like really awesome. Man, they took some time. They did a little edit work. They went a little extra on it. And I'm like, dude, we got to use this. So now whatever they said and whatever random shit they did, now my story's changing because of that. And I'll incorporate it. And then I got to go back and rewrite the whole damn last week. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. That's it's pretty cool about TikTok, how people can stitch it. Like how Ronna Jean did. She stitched your video, and now you have a relationship with her and her husband, which he plays Tommy. And I watched. It was probably 2 weeks ago. Y'all did a live video, and you were staying character great, but she could not. She could not do it for nothing. I think she eventually did, but for the first 15 minutes, she was laughing the whole time.
She was nervous. Well, so we made a TikTok event for that live.
Yeah.
I didn't know what would happen when I did that, so we had. As soon as we hit live, we had 13,000 viewers, and she got very, very nervous. So
Oh no, I couldn't imagine that. Anyways, knowing 13,000 people are watching you.
It blew my mind. So I Googled. I'm like, okay, what is? I mean, obviously I know what number 13,000 is, but I can't picture 13,000 people. So I started Googling stadium sizes. It is legit like a small stadium or amphitheater. I'm like, holy shit, this many people is watching me? It blew my mind.
Yeah. And she was trying so hard to get you to break character, but you wouldn't do it for nothing.
I wasn't doing it. I was hell bent. I can stay in character really well. But
and then there was a couple times I've seen you crack a smile. But Tommy, her husband, Tom, or what's his name? Real name?
Joe.
Joe. Yeah, he was doing pretty good with it.
She's Jill. He's Joe.
Okay, but yeah, he was actually doing pretty good. Because was the Tommy thing? Did he just take that character on?
Yeah, yeah. So in mine and Rhonda Jean's story, me and Rhonda Jean were elementary school sweethearts, and I gave her a promise ring sometime late middle school, early high school, and then she ran off and married Tommy, who was our best friend too. Went off and married Tommy behind my back. And that's where Tommy come from.
So now he's got the role of Tommy. So that
Yeah.
was. I wonder if he saw her kind of struggling with like not being able to keep in, so he jumped in to try to calm her down a little bit, which he
Probably.
did really well.
Yeah, he did. They loved him. They
Yeah,
still do.
so now I guess he gets involved in the videos now, don't he?
Yeah, he loves it. It's funny. He went from like, stupid TikTok bullshit to now like he's thinking about it all day and shit.
Yeah, it's easy to get addicted to it or whatever.
It is. I used to
Yeah,
hate TikTok.
but so let's see. So what just one day you just decided to damn I want to do this and you just did it?
Yeah, I've always done. I used to do it on Facebook mostly, but I would always do these random stupid skits and characters and just whatever. That's just what I like doing. And then I started. This outfit is what gave me the first 4,000 followers. When I told you I was excited about that, because I used to do Georgia Bulldog videos, and this was the outfit I wore every day. And people started loving those, and then I just randomly, dude, I hated Gregerey at first. When I made the thing, I wasn't even going to post it because I thought it was slow and boring, and it was a minute long, which that's not good for TikTok. You want to be 15 to 30 seconds. I was like, shit, nobody's gonna sit and watch this for a minute. It's really, and it 2.4 million views later. I'm like, what in the hell? So I started getting all these followers, and then I tried to sneak in another Georgia video, and everybody's like, what is this shit? We want Gregerey. So kind of killed my Georgia stuff, but that's okay.
So you have your first video. Is it pinned on your profile?
No, I unpinned it. So because I like to rotate my pins, so um it'll keep traction on the couple that the important ones, like if they're important to the story, I try to keep traction on those so people don't get lost. The problem I'm having right now is people are getting lost in the story because it's moving a little too quickly. So if you miss one TikTok, there is information in all these TikToks that you got to know. I mean, it's just like a TV show. So if you miss that TikTok and then the next one's on your For You, you'll have no idea what it's about. And that's the problem I'm trying to deal with now.
Yeah, because it's hard to. TikTok ain't a very friendly user face
No,
uh, or
it's not.
interface or whatever.
Definitely
Like
not for a show. Because if you're dependent on For You keeping you up to date, you're going to be lost because everything doesn't hit For You, or it does, but not all the time, or at the same time. So to stay tuned into the whole drama, you've got to go to my page every day. People aren't doing that. So I'm
on
trying to.
TikTok, there's. Well, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Like,
But on TikTok, there's let's see. You don't have, you got the For You, and then you got your following. So
yeah.
you could always just, they can always go to that, and that'll be, that'll just show who you're following. So probably easier to find you there, and you're not getting everybody in the world TikTok.
And then another issue with that is I don't know what order TikTok's pushing these things out on, even the following page. So it may show you a video that I just put out right now, but before it shows you the video I did yesterday, and then you're lost. So I'm trying to get around TikTok having that control of it, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start doing a weekly recap show on YouTube. So every Sunday, pretty much just go through what happened this last week, kind of like they did on Real World and
Yeah.
rules, things like that, something like
Uh-huh.
that.
Okay. So trying to. What was I doing? I noticed one video. This gets off TikTok. You done got. So, I guess a lot of like y'all been doing. The people stitch you and stuff. Now I seen one of the. What is the one guy? He kind of reacts to a video and then says something like some
Oh,
kind of trivia.
Justin?
Yeah. I guess he lives near you or something.
He doesn't. Justin lives in Florida, and he
Oh wow.
we just we become friends, and decided to meet up last weekend and just hang out. All we did is tailgate for a while, but it was a good time. But we become friends. We talk almost every day.
That's what's cool too. You're doing stuff like this, and it's pretty much all it really is not really is, but it's really just networking. So
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
see a ton of people down. Eventually, you'll see people like in other people's videos, like you did with him, or whatever. Um,
Well,
the
that's how Brittany came about because of but see, I started talking to Justin, and then Bree and Justin were friends. So Bree and I started talking, and then I saw Crystal and Bree. So Bree and I started, and now we're all close. I say close friends. You
yeah.
know,
Well, well, now you
I,
have this Honeysuckle Springs uh was world or whatever. So are do you know anybody that could possibly like make like a virtual world? Could possibly is that something that I guess that could be done?
you know what? Yeah, could, but I'm so extra that dude, I've been looking at trailers, so like, I don't give a shit. The part about Gregory not half-assing anything, that's all me, and I just don't care, man. Life's short. I'll go buy a damn trailer.
I was about to say, what if you just until you could buy it, go maybe find a nicer one and rent it just to do videos in and stuff.
Well, I got my family still in the trailer, so I can get in the trailer.
Oh well.
Yeah.
But I was saying, like, because a lot of people now are making like TikTok houses where they just go and rent a
Yeah.
place and make videos and content and all that.
I have a buddy so I'm from Georgia, pretty close to Atlanta. I've got a buddy that lives in Buckhead, which is a really nice part of Atlanta. Um, and he's got a studio apartment that's what it's for. He rents it out to because it's a really like industrial type apartment. You can see it's got the metal
Yeah,
ductwork and all that brick inside. It's um and then the view's beautiful. So and I don't even think he lives there. He just rents it out for photo shoots and videos, things like that. Music, he's done a couple music videos in it.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be awesome to be able to get to that point where like you can just rent out a place just just to have to make content or whatever.
Yeah, that'd
But
be cool.
you're definitely getting to that point. You're
Uh,
you
got a
know
long
what I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how TikTok pays out and all that, and what how many like because I know YouTube if you as long as you have monetizable content, like 1 million views can get you $1,000 or something
Yeah,
or somewhere like that.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to say too much because I don't want those
Yeah, I don't
platforms
want to.
to filter me. But there is much more money to be made on YouTube for sure. I mean,
Yeah,
substantial amount more. Like not like it's night and day.
yeah, and it's crazy though because TikTok has so many users, which I'm sure YouTube has more users because like I
Didn't TikTok just hit 1 billion, 2 billion, something like that?
look
I don't know. It may be one or two, but it was something
how many
very.
users is on TikTok. It's just saying 1 billion right here, but
1 billion. Yeah, they
that's
just
a
hit 1
fucking
billion
lot.
a month ago. Yeah, that's insane.
And hell, how long's it been around? Not even like what, 2 or 3 years?
I don't know, couple. You know, it was Musically first,
Yeah, but
and
Instagram only has 13 billion, not 13, but 1.13 or 1.3 billion. So
is that
TikTok, in just in what the little time they've been around, has almost the same amount of Instagram.
that's insane. That's really insane.
But you notice that damn Instagram is trying to jump in on there with their, was it Reels?
Yeah, which is awesome for TikTokers. The more Instagram does and Snapchat does, and now you got YouTube Shorts. The more those platforms are competing with TikTok, they're going to start pumping more money. So hopefully those other platforms will make TikTokers make more money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you do you have a YouTube channel
I
that
do.
you post
It's
all your Gregerey stuff on there?
No, I don't. I need to, but I don't.
Because that could be another platform you possibly get monetized. Because do you have? I think it's 1,000 you got to have before you can get monetized.
Yeah,
But
I think I've got eight, eight, 825 something. So
so you're
I'm
not
close.
too far from there. Which
Yeah.
hell, how many videos of Gregory do you have right now?
I don't know. I'd guess 30, 35.
And that might be new content that'd be new content for YouTube, and you
Yeah.
might get seen by other people that don't mess with TikTok.
Well, I'd have to stitch some of them together because I heard YouTube doesn't monetize anything under 3 minutes. I don't know if that's true. So, which is fine. I could stitch, and that might be something I do too with the weekly recap. I could stitch together all my videos for the week and then do a weekly recap. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out, but I've got to do that because people are getting lost in the story, I think.
Yeah, you can always just send them to your YouTube if they want to watch everything together, kind of, or whatever. So, would you include the stuff from? Would you say Rhonda Jean's real name is? Is
Jill,
her Jill? Yeah. Uh, would you get her videos too, or just
um,
all the stuff you do?
probably just mine, but I would link her. I would put a link in there for hers, just for I don't know the rules with the monetization, and if I use hers, I don't know how all that works. I don't want to deal with any issues with that.
I think since you making a lot more networking and a lot more friends on TikTok, sure they can definitely help you. It's ones that's been out there a little longer or whatever. And but it, I still don't know how to edit it or nothing on TikTok. Which do you edit on a computer? And then
Some of them I do on DaVinci Resolve, but most of them I do on my phone.
I don't. I've never. I guess I never really. What do you use? You have an iPhone?
No, it's a Note, a Samsung.
Yeah, I like you even more. That's what I got right here. I got a Note 10 Plus.
Yeah, I think that's what I got, the 10 Plus.
But so do you just use the one that comes in, or did you download something from Play Store?
I use Cyberlink Power Director.
Okay, is
That's the
that
one.
pretty easy to use?
It takes a little. It's not as user friendly as other ones. It takes some learning. I had to YouTube a lot to learn how to use it, but to me, it's got better capabilities.
It's obvious you put a lot of thought into all this. So,
Yeah.
um, but man, I appreciate you coming on here. Like I said when I was talking, message you. When you messaged back, I was like, "Oh my God, he saw it." But
I
yeah,
try to stay interactive, man. I know nothing aggravates me more than seeing somebody with 20 million followers and they're following 6.
yeah.
Like, you dick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck do you think you are? It just aggravates me. So I really try to stay as interactive as I can with everybody. And obviously, the more followers that come, it's harder to see all the comments and shit. And some people get pissy about it. But the cool thing is, I've seen people say this guy won't comment back. and they just get hammered with like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like this guy comments everything, blah blah blah." So still people are just stupid as shit sometimes, but I like to
Yeah.
see the other people come to my defense, which is really cool.
You know you're doing something doing something right when you got people jumping in for you. You ain't even got to do nothing. You just sit there and let them. They just go crazy on them.
Yeah,
But
and
one thing else I want to ask is like, is your phone blowing up with notifications?
yeah, I've turned. I don't get notifications from TikTok anymore or Instagram. I've pretty much got all my social media notifications off.
Well,
It
I hear.
literally, it would kill my phone in 3 hours. My phone would die. It was crazy.
Wow, I don't understand the TikTok notifications any damn ways.
Yeah, I don't either. I was getting notified for all kind of stupid shit that I don't care about.
Yeah, it's like when I go to it, like it'll say I have notifications or whatever, and like it says, and then it's in the inbox, and I'm like, and then it's just mainly people inviting me to watch their lives.
Yeah,
So I don't know where the fucking uh, comments are if there is any. So they need to work on that shit.
yeah.
And I think a lot of them are damn fake.
There's a lot of spam accounts on TikTok. That's for sure. Well, I'll say that TikTok's community guidelines fucking suck. So they're aggravating as shit.
That's what I noticed too when y'all did that live that one time. She was scared to death that
Well, we both everybody. If you go on live, you gotta really watch what you say. You gotta watch your background, make sure nobody runs through in a towel because they're real quick to ban you for nudity on live. So if a guy were to run through in the background with no shirt on, they could flag you. You got to really be careful with that shit.
That's crazy though that dudes can't even wear be topless or whatever.
They can. I mean, I've followed this one guy. His lives are always topless, and that's just he's known for that. But I've seen people's live go down because they like me sitting here talking and somebody in the background went they didn't run by, but they went by with just an underwear or something, and they cut it off for nudity just that quick.
But I guess there is a lot of damn kids on there, so I guess that's probably trying to prevent that. But damn, man, that's so. I guess
And it's I don't understand the I don't want to get into it. They're just dangerous acts. Like they'll ban you for dangerous acts. I got banned for 3 days for dangerous acts because my daughter threw a handful of baby powder in my face as a joke. Got
so
banned for 3 days. And while yesterday, I swear to you, I saw a video on TikTok that had hundreds of thousands of views of a guy shooting another guy in the stomach with a damn shotgun on TikTok. But I get banned for baby powder in my face. It's stupid as shit.
my latest video I uploaded is I just uploaded yesterday, and as right now it's still on there. And the whole idea of it's a spoof. Well, I did a show. It's called Paranormal Activity. So it's like paranormal but pornonormal.
Okay.
So the first video is me thinking I hear something in my backyard, and I go to my kid's swing set, and then I added some porn sounds into it, and then I dropped my phone, and when I pick it back up, I got lotion all over my face, and it's supposed to be something else. It's actually still on. It's actually still on TikTok, but it don't show no one shooting it on me.
Yeah.
But when I picked my phone up, I got it on me. But I was thinking at first, I was like, I don't think this is gonna stay. They probably take it down, but they haven't so far.
Yeah.
It's crazy though. I guess in the live videos, they got people from TikTok watching every live video.
No, I mean they're robots. They're bots, but the bots don't know what they're seeing. You know what I mean? Bots can't tell it's a dude running by topless versus a girl. If it's in the background and kind of blurry, you don't know. Or the bot don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's like if there's 1 billion people on there, it's kind of hard to have 1 billion people watching people's lives or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, man, I just want to say congratulations on all the success.
I appreciate it.
And I look forward to seeing what else is to come. And yeah, man, like I said, thank you so much. It's been a blast, and thank you for doing this so much.
Nah, I appreciate it. It's my honor.
Hell yeah, man. Well, you keep on doing things, doing good things like you're doing, and yeah, we'll see you in Gregerey in the next video, I guess, right?
Right on. All right, brother.
Tennessee, horror news, adventures of demon booth, murder, death, and porno goes, now JimJam has a show. Bigfoot, Sasquatch, ants, aliens, and stuff that dance, climb aboard a UFO, JimJam has got a show. Watching with your eyes, listen to it with your ears. JimJam's got a show, JimJam.